Friends, welcome to another video for the Wild Bunch, the YouTube design team for Wild Orchid Crafts. And today I'd like to share with you guys a gorgeous altered book that I've made, and it really is gorgeous. And here it is, and straight away you can tell by this image it's a Prima collection, and it's one of my favorites at the moment. It's the Prima Divine collection. Now before I go into my project and what I've done and how I've altered it, just want to give you a quick tip. Something that I do now when I've bought a new paper collection and I want to match my flowers, what I do is just get my papers. Say I've got this pad, and this is a really good example of paper because it's got so many different colors, and this pad primarily has these colors. So what I do, I just go over to Wild Orchid Crafts website, and then you look for each color. So if you want a shade of, say, red or pink, you just put in pink in your search bar and it'll come up with all the pink flowers, the pink embellishments and whatever you like, and you just match the colors with match the colors of the flowers with the paper, and then that's how you would place your order for something if you want to match something. And that's something that I do, so it's just a nice way of matching my papers and flowers. So that is exactly what I've done there. So when I actually placed my order recently, I actually matched the pinks and things together. So I didn't order a few of the red ones. As you can see, there's some red here because this is like a pale red salmony colour. All I've done is just gessoed those to make them a bit paler, but these are some I had before. So it's just a really nice way of getting your paper collection and matching your Wild Orchid Crafts flowers with those. Okay, so that is out of the way. Now what this is, it's an A4 beautiful heavy notebook, and it's lined A4. It's an A4 size and it's lined, and all I've done is just put a matching paper inside, and it is really heavyweight hardback cover on the back and front. And then what I've done is just laid some of this beautiful paper, and there's two layers. I've used excuse me, a pink one on the bottom, and this is like a honeycomb sheet, and then on top of that I've used this, and I've just distressed it all the way around. And after distressing it, I've just curled a few of the edges here and here, and I've just gone over with some pearl paint in like a very pale pink. And then underneath each of those little curls, I've just put some beautiful lace from my stash in pink and beige, just to go with like this shabby kind of a look. And then from there I worked on this bit here, which is the banner, and the banner was created using this sheet here. And all I've done, I've just taken individual triangles. Just give you a closer look. I've just taken individual triangles, distressed them, and then stuck them down individually, the first layer, and then gone in between and stuck a few more on top of those, so it just offsets each one and just looks like a really pretty banner. And then here I've just added some pink pearl string and then gessoed on top of that, and this is some vintage lace from my stash, and I've just put that across the banner. And then these are some paper butterflies that my friend Lily sent me, so I've stuck those, and they just look really vintage, and I just love that butterfly punch because I don't actually have it, so it's really nice to use those. And then the rest of this is all beautiful Wild Orchid Crafts yummy flowers. As you can see, it's just so gorgeous, and I love every single flower that I've used on here, and I've used my favourite shades of pink, and it just looks so stunning. So the flower cluster here is, as you can see, predominantly pink because I love the pink background on that paper. It's just so beautiful and delicate. And then I've just gone in and used a ton of different pink roses and rosebuds. So the first one here, this is a large wild rosebud, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the codes below in the description box so you can check those out. So I won't go through individual flowers, otherwise we'll be here forever because I have used a lot. And the other thing I want to mention is so I've used the rosebuds in different sizes, as you can see, in different colours, and as I said, the red ones I've gessoed just to make them lighter and just complement the dress. But these acrylic sprays are so beautiful. So what I've done is used a few, and this is how they come in a pack, and there's 6 in a pack, and this is the pink drops on the silver stems, and then all I've done is just gessoed on top of them so they pop a bit more. And back here, this is a large gardenia spray in pink, and this was my last one, and I've just gessoed the wire here and just made that pop a bit more as well. And beneath it all, I've just added some of my vintage lace, as you can see, just to give it a bit more of a delicate look. And then here I've used more of that same pearl string and put gesso on top of that. And this is some what do you call it now, it's like an eyelash trim, and this is something that Lily sent me. And then there's some vintage pink lace under here. I've also added some pink corners, sorry, not pink corners, some silver corners, and there's one here and there's one on top there, and again I've gessoed those just to make them less shiny, and they have really come out beautiful, as you can see. And then each of these bows is tied with some Wild Orchid Craft seam binding and some thin lace from my stash, and there's also one up here as well, as you can see. So that is really it. And on the side here, this is some Wild Orchid Crafts small rosette trim, and I love this shade of pink. It's a really nice light pink. And on the back, again, I've used some more of the same paper that I've used on the front. Really beautiful paper there. So that's it. And as you can see, it's the layering of the flowers that make everything come together. There's gardenias, some large wild roses, some 25mm ones. There's these gorgeous rosebuds that I've got here actually to show you guys, and these are really nice two-tone baby pink ones, really beautiful. And I've added a few here and there. There's some here, and then I've added a few round pearls in between everything, just to make it all nice and girly. And up here, that I forgot to mention, these are some gypsophilia sprays, and these are actually the mixed colour ones, and that's the first time I've used them. I've had it for a while because I got it in one of my design team kits, and these are really stunning, and it's 2 tones, so you can do whatever you want with these. And if you've got a mixed pack of flowers like this, you know it's going to go with a lot of different paper collections. So this is the reason I got this. It's really nice to have all those bright summery colours, and it's got pinks in, which I love. So that is my design team project, an altered beautiful A4 hardback notebook, and it's just come out so beautiful. So I don't think I'll be using it. I think I'll just put it somewhere and just look at it. It's so beautiful. So as I said, all the codes will be below for the products that I've used, so definitely check those out. Go over to the Wild Orchid Crafts Facebook channel and see what's going on over there, and also check out the wonderful girls on the Wild Bunch and see what they're up to as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again on my next video with the challenge that was set for this month. So I can't wait to share with you guys what I'm planning on doing there. So thanks so much for watching once again, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.